What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Pokemon Sword and Shield Battle Stadium video on the channel. Today, we're hopping back in for more Pokemon VGC. We have this team we're using again. I just want to make sure I show it so you guys see the rental team by Hibiki in case you want to use it. This was grabbed from Pokemon Trainer Tower, I think the website is. But I wanted to make sure you guys got the rental code in case you didn't get it in the last one, or if you didn't even see the last video. We're going in one more time with this team. It's a lot of fun. Competitive Milotic is way stronger than you would ever imagine. I mean, listen, you guys know, well, some of you know, I've been in love with the competitive ability for a very long time, like since Gen 6, essentially. So the fact that now it's shining, it's literally shining bright, it gets me super happy. Of course I have to sneeze as soon as I hit record. Yeah, I'm going in with this party with eggs. Sure, that's what I want to do. Sure, let's sneeze together. Ready? 1, 2. Come on. Come on. Oh, gone. That stinks. You guys might not know I've been sick for quite some time. Thank you so much for being appreciative of the channel. I know it's being blank. There had some very serious family things come up, and also between me being sick, it was just time to check out, focus on the things that are most important in life. And unfortunately, Pokemon didn't fall into that list. Surprise, surprise. But we're here. We're good to go. I hope you guys know we'll be having about 2 to 4. Depends on the week, but 2 to 4 videos on the channel for Pokemon. Specifically online content right now. So if you guys are into that stuff, make sure you hit subscribe. I know a bunch of you guys, about 62% of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed, which you don't have to be, but I would appreciate if you did. Helps me out a ton. Mimikyu, Dragapult, Rotom, Heat, Tyranitar, Gyarados, and Grimmsnarl. So we want to lead with the Milotic for sure. Milotic absolutely loves my opponent's team. Literally thrives on it. So we're going to lead with Milotic for sure. Guaranteed. The Grimmsnarl is a bit troublesome, for sure. Don't really like them screens too much. I don't think this Hitmontop has Brick Break. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Shh, it does not. Okay, so part of me wants to, I mean, I could lead Hitmontop because my opponent's team is very physical besides the Dragapult, which sometimes is physical, and the Rotom. So the Hitmontop lead is actually pretty good because we can always fake out the Grimmsnarl if it's there. And then get some big boy damage off. I'm gonna go with Sand in the back. Sand in the back against my opponent's team feels fine. Not really too crazy. Obviously, he's got a Sand Setter as well. Don't think he'll bring it, but if he does, we have the Hitmontop regardless to play around with. The Togekiss is also a pretty solid choice during this matchup, thanks to the Mimikyu. Not that I can hit it super hard, but just it can't really hit me super hard either. And then the Grimmsnarl, of course, is weak to the Togekiss. But I really like our picks. Don't need the Rotom Heat too much. The Gyarados is scary. Gyarados is a very scary. Oh, that's the back. What am I? Is it just a backpack? It's just a backpack. Reversing a backpack. Oh my gosh. Wow. As always, we're going to try to do 2 to 3 battles depending on how long they take. Usually like to keep these videos around 20 minutes. Tyranitar and Grimmsnarl. Ooh, see, Tyranitar is troublesome, but we do have Hitmontop out front, which is pretty huge. And we're going to get Intimidate off, which will make that Tyranitar way less threatening. Way less threatening. So I have 2 options here. I can go ahead and I can Dynamax Hitmontop, which I don't think I've ever done with this team, and just punch him in the face. Because Scald is not really going to be the play, right? It's not really going to be the play. You know what? Let's Helping Hand. Let's Helping Hand Max Knuckle this Tyranitar. He's got a Mimikyu in the back, which would be so unfortunate if he swaps out into that. Looks like that's not happening. So we're just gonna go ahead, get our Dynamax going right away. Normally, I really don't like doing this, especially because I have a Excadrill in the back, and I really like Big Mole. It is choice bad, and so it's a lot of fun to like lock yourself in something and then Dynamax and what have you. Or I like to have my Mole or my Tyranitar out when I'm going for the attack boosting move. Oh, we are gonna see a Dynamax here. It's gotta be Dynamax T-Tar with a -1 attack. Interesting decision. I got pretty lucky. I really do think either that my opponent doesn't have the Mimikyu in the back or just did not expect this straight up war happening right now. Obviously the Reflect can come through, so weakness policy is tough, but because the Helping Hand, I think the Helping Hand will mitigate the Reflect anyway, so we should be fine. We're gonna see Reflect here, but I think the Helping Hand, I could be wrong, but I think it'll make it so we still one-shot this Tyranitar. If not, it'll go to +1 with the weakness policy. But I really think we won't. Okay. Wow, that is very surprising to me. Milotic's attack raises. Hitmontop's attack raises. We're gonna see the weakness policy pop off here. But since he's only at +1, I'm not super scared. Max Lightning! +2, if that's special. We livin' though. We straight up livin'. That is dangerous. Milotic is scary, probably for my opponent. I would think my Milotic is very scary. So here are my options. You see that Milotic is the fastest. Okay, Grimmsnarl is super slow. Super duper slow. That's great. I think we can pretty freely just recover on Milotic. I wonder if well, you know what? We'll be fine because now we're at +1 Hitmontop. Okay, I'm gonna recover on Milotic and I'm gonna go once again Max Knuckle into that Tyranitar. I'm recovering Milotic because I think so. The possible plays here are that Tyranitar goes for a max guard and tries to block this. Tyranitar could swap out into a Mimikyu, which would be definitely unfortunate, but you know what? We'll have one turn of a Dynamax Hitmontop that my opponent won't have. Yeah. Oh, taunt. Oh! I just got jabaited. Jabaited. Cannot use recover. Cannot use recover. Man, that is unfortunate. This should take out the Tyranitar though, so that's fine. It stinks that our Milotic is out here without recover, but at the same time, it's still faster than the Grimmsnarl. Depending on what my opponent switches out into now that Tyranitar is down, we can either preserve my Milotic or just go ahead and let it go down. Maybe go for an Icy Wind and maybe lower my opponent's team even more. We're gonna see more sand. The sand is setting. The sun is setting as the sand is slapping me in the chin. That's what sand does. Well, I mean, is this sandstorm? You see the sand is definitely slapping Hitmontop in the chin. Does Hitmontop have a chin? It's round. It's just a round chin. It's still a chin. Pretty sure it counts. Still the bottom of your face. I wonder what really, oh, Dragapult. That's a little scary for me. Milotic is definitely going down here. There's no reason to do anything else. We'll go for an Icy Wind in case, but I think this is pretty much gonna be, I'm gonna max Darkness, dude. This is, I wish it was Sucker Punch. The Grimmsnarl already got screens up, so it is what it is. We're gonna see, oh, I'm so silly. Of course you're Phantom Forcing. Of course you're Phantom Forcing. Why wouldn't you Phantom Force? Okay, we're gonna lower the speed of this Grimmsnarl even more. Wow, so you're physical. Okay, so we have a physical Dragapult on the other side of the field. Unfortunate. I'm sure we're gonna see a play rough into the Hitmontop. Oh, foul play. Ooh, it's stab foul play into the Milotic, and I've had my attack boosted a bunch, so of course I'm gonna go down. This is okay though. This is fine. Dragapult does get buffeted by the sandstorm, even though we have no idea where it is currently. I think this is the last turn of my big boy Hitmontop. I'm gonna go out into Excadrill here because I can Iron Head the Grimmsnarl. I'm sure it'll set up a light screen, but we don't care about light screen. Our team does not care about light screen now that my Milotic is gone. I could care less. I never checked if my mic was recording, and if it's not, oh, it would have been so angry because I just recorded an hour of Fire Emblem before this video. Okay, so we can lock ourselves into Iron Head here. I think that's the play. Yeah, it's the play. Lock ourselves into Iron Head, and then I can technically detect for Hitmontop. I am going to detect for Hitmontop. I don't know if I would think the Dragapult is going into this slot right now. So we're gonna detect. Iron Head comes through. We take out the Grimmsnarl, easy mode. And I'm really hoping this Phantom Force was going into our other slot. It wouldn't make sense for it to go into the other. Oh, you can't protect from Phantom Force. That's good to know because it sneaks from behind you. I feel like I should have known that for sure. Like it makes sense in the lore of the move, but I've never had the opportunity to do that before. So not too sad. Who comes out? It's going to be a Gyarados with Intimidate. Oh no. Okay, the good news is, how many more turns of sand do we have? That would be the only good news we could ever find. I feel like we're losing this game. We have one, oh, we can't swap out. I was really hoping we could just swap out, but we can't. Let's Iron Head the Dragapult, and I think let's Sucker Punch the Dragapult. Iron Head should take you out, right? I'm just afraid of a Dragon Dance, but I literally can't do anything but click Sucker Punch on the Gyarados. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Iron Head will take out Dragapult. It's choice banded and stab. So we are gonna get a Sucker Punch off. It's a +2 Sucker Punch, oh, +1 Sucker Punch technically. We're gonna see the Rocky Helmet here. Iron Head's coming out. It does not one-shot. Oh my gosh. I really do not know Pokemon. Wow. That's insane. We're gonna see EQ. Dragapult gets to dodge it, which is beautiful for you. My team is going down to that. Ooh, Excadrill's living though. All right, Excadrill be living. I think we still have this game. I think we still potentially have this game. That flash of lightning is disorienting. Oh boy. I don't know who you would have Phantom Forced. I guess you would Phantom Force the Excadrill. We're gonna get the sand right back up, which is great for Excadrill. I'll still save pretty fast. We do have a very good chance of losing here, depending on where he went with that attack. Obviously, I'm gonna Iron Head the Gyarados, and then I'm going to Rock Slide. His Rock Slide is super effective against Gyarados. And I might be faster than Gyarados. I would think that I am with this specific team. We'll find out. We're gonna take Rocky Helmet damage. We're gonna see Phantom Force go into the Excadrill. That's great. That's way better than it being the Tyranitar. Hopefully we're not seeing a waterfall here. Dive. Oh my gosh, this guy's a professional player. All right, just connect your Rock Slide and take out this Dragapult. No! Oh wait, what? Oh, what? Wow, dude. This Tyranitar is weak body right now. I lose. I can go for, oh wait, I can protect. That's fine. It's a little bit of an infinite game, right? But the sandstorm will take out the Dragapult when it needs to. If Dive is his only water move on Gyarados, we'll be able to play this game. Do not tell me the Dive goes underneath Protect. I will lose my mind. Thank you. I mean, you're coming from the bottom, so I don't know. Phantom Force is behind. But I'm gonna buy the Sandstorm. That's a clutch Protect, by the way, in case you were wondering. No reason to Protect again, because I don't think Dragonarts will take me out. If it does, then we learned a lesson. Maybe it will. It's really strong. It's really strong, right? I think Double Protect was my only play. I'm still learning these Pokemon, guys. I'm still learning them. Dragapult is so strong that this Dragonart is probably gonna be insane damage. Yeah, Double Protect was my only play. And that's a crit! I'm blaming the crit. Now he just EQs and wins. Double Protect was my only play. Yep. Hindsight, dude. I saw it like a second after I clicked it. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. That was my win con. Oh, well, that's fine. That's the first game we've lost with this team. We got to ride all the way to 7 from like 4, I think, or 5. So that felt good, but I definitely needed that Double Protect to be my play. 100%. It was staring, you know what it was? It was staring me right in the face. And then I was like, no, there's no way that Dragonarts, and then I remembered that it's a heckin' Dragapult. And of course I can't survive that. I can't survive Dragon Darts from it. I mean, it did crit me. There's a chance that without the crit, I would have lived, but it's still the play to just click Protect when they're both faster than me. You click Protect, and that EQ would have taken out the Dragapult, and then I would survive one dive. So I could just crunch, and then he goes for dive, whatever. And then we go for Rock Slide on the turn where he comes up and hits me in the face with his dive. So it is what it is. Game 1 is a loss. Let's jump into game 2 and see if we can snag a W. All right, an opposing trainer has been found. Abdow. Let's see what you got. Tyranitar, Excadrill, Gyarados, Ho-Oh, Corviknight, and Rotom. Okay, so a pretty scary team, actually. We got sand versus sand. I think Milotic Hitmontop is still the play. Especially because if he leads Corviknight, well, it'll give us a +2 Milotic, because Corviknight's ability reflects any stat changes, which is really cool. I think this time I will bring the Rotom. It does do well against a lot of two of his members, but not enough. I think I'll bring Togekiss. And I'm gonna bring Excadrill in the back because he has sand, right? I'm just gonna bring the Excadrill. I'm not even gonna bring the T-Tar. So I'm hoping just bringing Excadrill pay off. We can take advantage of his sand to be speedy. If not, it is what it is. Try our best. I can't wait. I want to match up against someone that has the same numbers as me. That's what I want. But randomly. I don't want them to know who I am. Look at this. Look at this. I love that shirt. Tyranitar Excadrill. Okay, straight up leads with just the fast sand. And we have our pretty much helping hand. I think helping hand close combat into the Excadrill is fine. We know what we have to be afraid of with Tyranitar. It's actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Dynamax and I'm gonna turn this sand off. And I am going to, I think I'm just gonna kill the Excadrill, yeah? If I turn the sand off though, then that totally refutes what I wanted to do with my Excadrill. So that wasn't a thought all the way through, but it was thought enough. I think I'm just gonna try to kill this Tyranitar. I could fake out the Excadrill because I feel like he's going big. You know what? Let's fake out the Excadrill. I feel like if he's Dynamaxing anything, it's gonna be the Tyranitar. So we're gonna get our Milotic here. Just straight up big boy as soon as possible. We'll fake out the super quick mole. Hopefully you don't, well, no, if you were Dynamaxing the mole, we would have already seen it. Because it's definitely faster than Milotic. So let's go ahead and turn this sand off. Now this, oh, yep, okay. So unfortunately, this first geyser is not gonna do too much, but the second one will take the Tyranitar out. I could have just doubled into that slot, close combat and water geyser, and that probably would have done the trick. And maybe it would have. Actually, just helping hand close combat would have done, close, helping hand, oh, nice, dude. That's good for you. Yeah, I should have just doubled into that Tyranitar slot, 100%. But I think just going for this max geyser will be fine. It's gonna activate the weakness policy, which is unfortunate. But it'll turn the sand off, which will slow down the Excadrill. For now, unless he turns, if he turns the sand right back on, I'm gonna be so sad. Max Knuckle. Max Knuckle, intimidated though. And yeah, it's not gonna do a lot. It's not gonna do a lot. We are gonna see the attack boost here. So Tyranitar and Excadrill are both gonna go back up to neutral. And it wasn't weakness policy. Keep that in mind, it was not weakness policy. Excadrill is not crazy fast now. Although I really don't know how fast it would be. I'm gonna go after the Excadrill since it just used Protect. And I'm actually gonna Detect on my Hitmontop. Is that overthinking? I think we just Sucker Punch the Excadrill in case it's Focus Sash. Yeah, in case it's Focus Sash, let's do that. Let's do that. I think Tyranitar goes for Max Guard. No, doesn't. Okay, I lied. We're gonna see a Rock Slide here. Rock Slide is gonna do damage. You can't flinch my Milotic though, which is great. We're gonna leave the Tyranitar big. It could be, it's technically, it could be seen as a mistake. But I think just getting rid of this Excadrill is fine because I expected there to be a Protect there, honestly, from the Tyranitar. And I feel like we're gonna see the sand come back on. Oh, we're not gonna see the sand come back on. Another Max Knuckle. So Hitmontop is gonna take some damage, not a crazy amount. Now we can double into the Tyranitar slot and take him out for sure. Milotic is just kind of sitting pretty, which I think is a huge mistake. If you let a Milotic sit pretty, it's gonna be a problem. It's definitely gonna be a problem. If there wasn't like a Dynamax move that lowered, oh, that's perfect. That's fine. That's great. Give more of that to me. I almost want to switch my Hitmontop out and just preserve fake out pressure. I think I will. I think, I can't though. Can't. All right, let's max Geyser and Tyranitar now. Yeah, I think I do have to do that, honestly. Excadrill is semi-useless here now. Let's just go into Excadrill and sack it. Togekiss is gonna be worth more. Togekiss is definitely gonna be worth more. And even if this Gyarados Dragon Dances, I can just go for some Icy Winds once my Milotic gets small. So we're gonna see Max Geyser here. We're faster than the Gyarados, which is huge to know. And that should one-shot easily. It's in the rain. We're in the rain. It's good. All good things, all good things. Don't want to turn that hail on, so I did not want to go for that. We're gonna see a power whip here. That is damage for sure. It's a crit to boot. Ooh, critical hit, dude. Critical hit might matter. I mean, I can reflect this off forever now. And since Milotic is faster than Gyarados, Excadrill is faster than Gyarados. Oh, we're gonna see a Rotom Mow here. It's unfortunate for sure. Because this Rotom might be faster than my Milotic. I kinda want an Icy Wind. I think Icy Wind. Either Icy Wind or just Helping Hand Rock Slide. Helping Hand Rock Slide. Helping Hand Rock Slide is definitely fine. We can't go for either of our stab with Excadrill, but Helping Hand Rock Slide is definitely fine enough for me. And Rotom dodges! Are we serious with that double dodge? Are we serious with just a completely burnt turn? And that's why I'm gonna lose. That completely burnt turn is 100% why I'm gonna lose. Wow. Oh my gosh. Choice Banded Helping Hand Rock Slide. Wasted. Wasted. Let me see what Life Dew actually does. Literally never used this move in my life. The user scatters and restores the HP of itself and its ally Pokemon. Okay, can't do that right now. What can I do? I can fake out pressure and Icy Wind. It's really unfortunate. I could cycle Intimidate to make the Gyarados useless. I think we just... I think we Icy Wind. And yeah, we fake out. We fake out the Rotom. Because the Rotom is what's going to kill the Milotic. Power Whip can miss, boys. We can... A double Rock Slide miss is just the most ridiculous thing. When that happens, I want to turn my Switch off. I want to bring more Pokemon videos, but I want to turn my Switch off right now. Let's fake out this Rotom. Do okay damage. Icy Wind here. Oh, that connects on both of them. Nice. Nice. If Power Equip misses here, it'll be pretty huge. For sure. It would be massively important for me. Or if he just goes after the Hitmontop. What is this berry? Put that back in your pocket. Disgusting. Flinch, baby! Because we knew we were getting a flinch. It's fine. Levitate. Bulldoze hits everyone. Oh, no. Milotic, eat this. Eat this. Yeah, that's edible. That's edible. That's a misplay right there. Oh, but it lowers my speed. But it raises my special attack. A Rotom just takes me out, doesn't it? Ugh! Dang it, dude. Bulldoze was a good play. Okay, here's our play. Sucker Punch Helping Hand? I don't think that does it. It doesn't do it. But it's like the best thing well, is Rotom actually faster than us? Can I look at my stats, please? Is Rotom faster? I feel like my Milotic is sneakily fast. 114. Because we used Helping Hand, so we didn't get that information last time. Oh, if I would have just used Icy Wind. But I didn't know I was going to miss Double Rock Slide, right? So we learned right now, if I would think that Rotom is faster, right? I would normally 100% think that. I think what we do is we Helping Hand and we close combat the Rotom here. I don't think that we can rely on Milotic being faster. If it was faster, then it's like, yo, all we have to... No! I'm getting professionally played! It literally downloaded, miss. Literally downloaded. Absolutely downloaded. Recover. Recover. I don't know if I survived the Power Whip. I probably do. It did half my HP as a Dynamax before. Ugh. It was unfortunate. Okay. Here we go. So Rotom can't protect. Gyarados is not going to protect. Bulldoze does nothing. I could like Life Dew to heal the Hitmontop and Sucker Punch. Because I don't think close combat alone is taking this thing out. Right? So let's Sucker Punch on the Rotom. It does like very little damage. We're gonna Life Dew just to heal the Hitmontop up. I don't know how much this heals. I'm learning so much today. This is all about learning. Is this 25 or 50? 25%. Okay, I was hoping it'd be more. We're gonna see a Volt Switch into the Togekiss. We almost always heal that off. Stone Edge! We're dodging! Okay, all right, this is scary. Do I Air Slash here on the Rotom to take him out? We're gonna see a Protect, are we not? No, we're not gonna see Protect because he knows I have Life Dew now. So he's not gonna Protect. I think we Air Slash Close Combat. I can't Close Combat and get my Hitmontop weaker. That's the problem. All right, we're just gonna YOLO Swag it. Honestly, we're gonna YOLO Swag it. He has to, Life Dew is my play every time. So he has to know that. He has to know that. He has to know that. There's no way. Okay, good. It's neutral Air Slash. Does a good amount. We flinched! Wonderful! Hitmontop is living. Oh, this is the best case scenario. Oh, baby! I mean, listen, Linda. I needed this. After that Stone Edge miss, I needed this. Now, I didn't win yet, obviously. I just got my defenses lowered. That's a big problem. I can go for some flinches. I could Life Dew us first. The question is, do I think I can live a Stone Edge? I think I can live a Stone Edge. I'm gonna Life Dew and I'm gonna Sucker Punch. I'm gonna Life Dew and Sucker Punch here. Does not do much, but I still think this is the play. We're gonna get nice and healthy, both of us. And if Stone Edge crits, I am ripping my beard off. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, obviously we're only doing 2 battles today, by the way. Obviously, Stone Edge. We're dodging? We're not dodging. We are dodging! This is when you quit! Air Slash Sucker Punch. Air Slash Sucker Punch, because now we're gonna flinch you. And it's gonna feel real bad. This is what happens when you get double Rock Slide dodge. Listen, I did not do this to you. You did this to you. Okay, that's not enough damage. Oh boy, do I feel good. Oh my God. That's the game for sure. Like even if Air Slash doesn't KO, Sucker Punch does every time. Unless he has Dragonarts and he's been hiding it and he baits me. Holy! Serene Grace in your face. Lord, you are an evil Pokemon. The battle was canceled. You should have turned your Switch off and sold it at GameStop. With that, we're gonna wrap up today's Pokemon video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I didn't want that to happen, but I'm certainly happy it did. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.